So welcome to a second episode of the Road to Community Warfare. I got a lot of great feedback on the first episode, and some things I'm going to be changing or incorporating from that is specifically more defined goals. I had told you in the first episode that I had a back-of-the-envelope calculation that I'm going to need about 100 million C-bells, and just instead of having just that massive goal at the end with no mile markers in between, that's the general picture of what I'm going to need to do, but we're going to break it down. More attainable goals. So if we're going to look here in the mech lab, we're going to go purchasable mechs. Like I said before, I'm going to go Thunderbolts because they're quite powerful right now. If that changes, I'll change my plan midway, but for now, if I can find them, here we go. We have the Thunderbolt 9S, fully equipped. It's going to have 3 PPCs. I believe the meta on it is a standard engine 270 to 300. We're going to get in total 2 of those, as well as a Thunderbolt 5 SS, which is going to be 5 or 6 medium pulse lasers. Still another standard engine in that range of 270 to 3, just depending on how I want to run it. We're going to need to get a 3rd Thunderbolt, probably a 5S, 9SE, one of them, just to round it out. But we're most likely not going to be keeping that around. We're going to just use it, get its elites done so we can unlock Master on our other Thunderbolts, and then sell it and pick up a copy, most likely another Thunderbolt 9S. So that's going to be the first goal, is get 3 Thunderbolts mastered, and once we have that, we can just use trial fire starter to start doing community warfare matches. So first goal, we're going to get a Thunderbolt 9S or a Thunderbolt 5 SS. They're both going to cost approximately 9.5 to 10 million C-bells. That's our first goals. Say 9.5 million. Kind of revising my rules that I want to do for this playthrough. I'm going to do it without spending a cent, but I'm going to take advantage of any events that are going on. So if I'm doing this playthrough and an event is happening in the game, such as currently there's the Mercenaries event where you can get some MC, I'm going to be trying to take advantage of that so that I get some MC, and hopefully I can get a couple extra mech bays because of that. If there's any events for mech bays, that's going to be the biggest thing, because I only have 4 mech bays, and I'm going to need 6 mechs. I'm going to need 3 fire starters, 3 Thunderbolts, so that I can master my fire starters and master my Thunderbolts. So that's going to be one of the big problems. But for now, our goal is fully spec'd out Thunderbolt 9S. Cost us 9.5 million. If we can do it quickly, Thunderbolts are on sale right now, so it might be worthwhile to put a little bit extra and try to get the Thunderbolts before they go off sale. So, with that information, we're going to go into our another match here, and we're going to go back onto the Thunderbolt, the Firestarter champion, because by playing on the 9S, we're going to be racking up experience in it. So you can see here we have experience in the 9S. That means playing it, as soon as we're able to buy it, we'll just master it immediately. It'll be great. Alright. And here we go. If you notice my name, Kanajashi F2P, it's kind of funny. I started the account, I made it FTP, free to play, and then 20 minutes afterwards I was like, oh, damn it, that would have just been so much more sort of better if it was F2P, because, you know, oh, that's funny, you're using a letter for, you know, a number for a letter, haha. Anyway, email support, awesome people they are, they just changed it for me instantly. So you may notice that in the first episode. It is FTP instead of F2P. It's interesting information. However, when they did that, it reset all of my weapon groups and settings and such, so it was kind of annoying. We're on Frozen City here. It's nice. We're all lasers and on a cold map, so we're going to have a lot of heat dissipation. I'm going to be moving forward. I'm going to be checking the crow's nest, some people call it. This little divot right here. I'm going to come up here. I'm just going to quickly peek over, see who I can see. I can see there's no enemies here. They're moving off to the side. Oh, he's going to shoot at me.
New target acquired.
I want to be the first one to see the enemies, because I get that extra 2,000 C-bills as a spawning bonus. It's very, very useful. So it looks like they went Lower City here, and that they're going to be pushing us through there. It'd be nice, actually, that we have 2 AMS, because it seems like there's an LRM carrier in the enemy team. We can provide some AMS for our team, and hopefully keep them alive. Incoming missile. Just grab the train. Hold there for a second. Put a shot to that Grey Death. And watch our flank here. 2 Ultra 5s and 2 medium lasers. When you're looking at an enemy such as a Jaeger Mech, they've got such... they're so easily side-torsoed. You want to look at their loadout and guess whether or not they have an XL engine. So, 2 Ultras? Maybe not. You could do that with a small standard. 3 Ultras? You're kind of guaranteed to have an XL engine. But this guy's running in. He's not doing very smartly here. We're going to get out of the firing range over there, because you can see the bigger mechs. And we're just going to help our guy take out the...
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Team's up 2-0. Unfortunately, our allies took some damage. But we're going to try to put some damage on this dire whale here, who seemed to be cored out by our hunchback in the rear. Excellent. Thought he was overheating, and then I saw that guy. And I was like, oh, wait, no. We got him.
Target acquired.
A pair of ECM cicadas there. Shouldn't be that hard to deal with. Rotate the damage. Open my right torso now, so that's unfortunate. I am just waiting for these missiles to stop. It could be that they have a UAV. I can't see it. Missiles have stopped. Coming out. Check the skies. No UAV. If you're in heat vision, it should show up as just a little white dot in the sky.
New target acquired.
Take a spot at him. That dire whale. Don't want to stick around for him. Just like that. You can take it out. Oh, caught up with my ally here.
New target acquired.
Grey Death's gonna go down. Excellent. And we got a kill assist. Because we tickled him earlier with our lasers. Kinda wanna go with these guys, do a little wrap around.
Fuel at 25%. New target acquired.
So now it's blues. Rotate our torso, spread damage.
New target acquired.
There's a Jaeger Mech there.
Warning, incoming missile.
Missiles go for terrain. Keep moving right.
AMS ammo at 25%.
AMS is almost done. But it's been serving its
New target
purpose.
acquired.
Get that guy a nice standing shot when he's not paying attention. Drain our lasers into him. His left torso is really low, so we're going to go for that. Oh, he's just low everywhere.
Target
And he's
destroyed.
down.
New target acquired.
That guy's just standing there. Drain our lasers into him. Those wonderful shots. I love it when people stand still. They make my life easy.
Warning, incoming missile.
Rotate, get back behind cover, and reposition. They started looking at you like that, never pop out in the same place. Always reposition, and then go another direction. Looks like the cicada's moving this way, and there he is. Get a good drain of lasers. We're gonna go for his CT or his left torso, same as the other one. Gave us his back there for a second. And our ally just tickled our butts. We'll follow him around. He's gonna have a hard time getting up there. Give him our armored side. Use only our arms there. And we got an elevated position. The cicada's going to our right. Slipped off.
New target acquired.
And kind of stole that kill, but
New target acquired.
kill secured, more like it. That guy's super low. I'm gonna stick on him. He's going right. I'm gonna cook right. Come along here, and oh, we got team killed. That sucks.
Acquired.
And picked up that kill as well, and that's the game. GG to our opponents. We continue our winning streak at 4 games, and our kill-death ratio is going crazy because we haven't died yet. 3 kills, 7 assists, 433 damage. About upper end of the team. Another 150k.
Reactor.
Alright, we're in another game. Again in the Firestarter because we want to build up some experience on it.
Online.
We're on Crimson Strait. It's a skirmish match.
Nominal.
So, I'm going to be playing Scout for this team. I'm going to go scout the saddle, see where the opponents are moving. Possibly hop on top. It's a really good position to be up there. You can see where everyone is, how everyone's moving. So, we shall move off here. We're getting quite close to being able to pick up a Thunderbolt. Thankfully, they're on sale, so they're only about 3.5 mil right now instead of 5-ish. So hopefully at the end of the, say, 3 games of this video, we should be able to pick them up. And we got a spider there. 5D, very standard build on it. 2 meds, ER large. Just gonna hold here, see who comes up, target them, get that scouting bonus, and also give our team an idea of where they're coming from. That is a stock adder there. It's not too terribly powerful. I mean, it has a great hit, but it's way too hot to be very powerful at all. Oh, and there is a Wolverine. That's a
warning, incoming missile.
triple large pulse meta build on that new one. And we're moving. Just peeking over. Just slightly peeking. Yeah, there he is, still there. Oh, we got a king crab coming up, and people are getting behind me and blocking my ability to run, which is a very bad thing to do. Oh, artillery coming in. We're gonna hook right.
New target acquired.
Seems like our team is gonna grow some balls and push. Hopefully. Go, go, go! I will lead the charge because I am suicidal. It means we win.
New target acquired.
Let's go under.
New target acquired.
Woohoo! Scary. Alright. I'm gonna, well, allies are unfortunately dying. We're most likely gonna lose this game. I'm gonna be hooking right here. Try to take some attention away from them. From these big guys here.
New target acquired.
if the team had committed earlier, we possibly could have made that push happen. Unfortunately, they did not.
New target acquired.
Oh, I took a big hit there with my CT. I'm trying to focus on that spider, but things are not going well for us.
New
That's
target
tumor.
acquired.
Could use a few lasers. And it looks like it's going to be our first loss. Because, dear God,
Lag critical damage.
I can't pull us back from this, and I'm lagged. No.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Left torso critical damage. Fuel at 25%. Right.
I will
critical
survive
damage.
as long as possible. You won't take me. Oh, damn it. I was going to overheat myself, but nope, that didn't work out. Oh. Although it is very sad when King Crab does 10 damage, Banshee does 82, and Firestarter does more damage than basically all the assaults combined. A horrible payout. 40k? That's nothing. It's not even worth my time. That's why I think that just showing up should be paid more. Anyway, moving on to the next game.
Reactor online.
Alright, third match
Sensors
for the day.
online.
Verdian
Weapons
Bog.
online.
Skirmish, if I remember correctly.
All systems nominal.
Yes, sirree. So off we go. Verdian Bog is an interesting map, although it pretty much always ends up being a fight over the two central platforms. As such, we're going to try to push them hard. Try to get to the platforms, try to discourage the enemy from taking the platforms out themselves, and hopefully maintain it for our, rather slow team. Oh, there we go. There's a fast guy mover coming in. Oh, he's gonna be another Firestarter, just like me. We're gonna have a nice little Firestarter duel. But he's gonna have friends. I'm out of here. Alright. I need friends.
Warning, incoming missile.
Now, if he's silly, he's gonna follow. And he's not silly. He's right over there. Oh, I get low signal. Oh, there's... Ooh! You see him? I saw you. I saw you. Where did you go? You went up, didn't you? One thing I dislike about this map is you practically require heat
Target
vision
acquired.
in order to see various things. I like the aesthetics of the map. It looks great. I love the jungle. But one thing that needs to be addressed is contrast.
At 25%.
When
At 0%.
people need to switch into an alternate view mode, it's not like it's, it's dark, you can't see anything. It's just because you get a
New
better
target
contrast in heat vision. So why would you not be in heat vision? If I can see the mechs better, I'm going to be in that vision. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It could be ugly as shit. I can see the mech. I'm going to be in that vision so that I have a better performance. Now, we are using up all of our AMS ammo, protecting our team. But we're going to go over this way and go after this
Warning,
Kid Fox.
incoming missile.
And he's down. Excellent. So many missiles.
Warning, incoming missile. Target acquired.
There's one ECM carrier down.
New target
Oh,
acquired.
another close by. Another Kid Fox. Ooh, let's... Ooh, I don't think
Incoming missile.
he's gonna be able to take care of us. He's got a ridiculously good long-range loadout, but he's going to be fair. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not the mech I wanted to see. I'm out of here.
Warning, incoming missile.
Well, that's the kind of shit you run into when you don't have radar deprivation or seismic sensor. That's what I was talking about. And just going after his legs because he's really lagged. We take him down. Yeah, if I had seismic, I would have noticed that guy was in there long before. But I don't, so I didn't.
Target acquired.
Therefore, he took my arm off. Thankfully, it was my arm and not some other part of my mech.
New target
That would be
acquired.
much more important. Oh, hello. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
New target acquired.
I am being a little daredevil. I'm just trying to get this guy's leg. Got it.
Oh, critical damage.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Warning, incoming missile.
Alright, reset from that situation.
New target acquired.
This Battlemaster's going in on our allies. We're gonna jump down on him. His left torso. Try to go for it.
New target acquired.
This guy's just shutting himself down, so we're just gonna take some good shots into him. Got us half of his stuff.
New target acquired.
Open him up.
Target destroyed.
Ally gets him. Excellent.
New target
Alright, we're 7-1.
acquired.
We're gonna win this. I mean, unless one of the enemies pulls a miracle out of their butts. We're good. Goal now is just tickle as many
New
people as
target
possible
acquired.
with my lasers so I can get all the assists. Possibly even go for this guy's death here. Oh god. Stormcrow!
Target acquired.
What weapon system is he using? Oh, an Ultra 20. That's an interesting build for us. Stormcrow.
Warning, incoming
Pick him up.
missile. Right arm
Moving in.
destroyed.
Ah, lost my arms.
Medium laser
Get on to one
destroyed.
laser. But it's okay. We're about over.
New target acquired.
Ah, and I got the last one with my last laser. Less mean, more green. I believe that is 5 wins in Trial Mechs. So, excellent. 3 kills, 8 assists, 404 damage. Decent payout of 135. And 100,000 C-bills. Get up bonus 6, about 400,000. Take a look at what our C-bill count is at, and it's 3.5. We might have enough. We might be able to make our first goal. Purchase our first mech. So, down to the Thunderbolts, which are surprisingly low. Alright, here we go. 5 SS, I will buy you. Saved 1.8 million C-bills, and we have our first mech, our first thing we can hit configure on. And that's excellent. We can go into our loadout, Look at our details. We have a 260. We don't really need to change that just yet, which is great, so we can not have to purchase a new engine. We'll do it in the future. Flamer, Serm 6, medium lasers, PPC. This mech has really good medium pulse laser boosts, so we're going to be going for that. So, probably strip the mech, put as many medium pulses as we can, possibly sell the SRM, sell the PPC, possibly. The PPC that the 9S is going to be using is the ER PPC, so we don't really need this PPC here, and flamers are bad, just cause. But now, the next goal is to upgrade this thing. So, we are going to need a whole bunch of money. We're going to need, let's see, Endo, 650,000, doubles at 1.5 mil. We're going to need, let's see, Vivus 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 6, 7, medium pulse. So that's like another 7 plus 2 times 7, so 8,500,000. So it's going to be a little bit of a grind. Get this thing fully set up. Hopefully we can have it fully equipped by the end of the next episode. Make another few million there and then fully equip this thing. But for now, we've reached our first goal. Thunderbolt 5 SS. And I'll check you guys next time. Good hunting.